we're gonna making a example of abstraction. First, we're gonna define the class named student. This line right here is the class. A class is a blueprint for creating objects. It is a user-defined data type that encapsulates data functions into a single unit named student. There are two member functions in the example, the private and the public. This line right here is a private member function. Private member function is a function declared within a class that can only be accessed and called by other member functions of the same class. In this next line, we'll make a public member function. Public member function is a function within a class that is accessible from outside the case. In this example, void hobby and the favorite anim is the public member function. Objects of the student class can use these functions to set dimensions and retrieve the calculated area. Int main, student objective, objective.hobby, and objective.fabanim. At this last part, where we're gonna call the public member functions to display hobby and the favorite anim. And now, as you can see, we've now displayed the hobby and the favorite anim. In this example, the monthly attribute is private, which have restricted access. This part right here is a private setter. Refers to a class member, variable or property that is marked as private. This other function is called public function. And this part right here is the setter. A setter is a method or function in OPP that is used to assign a value to an attribute or property of an object. And this part right here is the getter. A getter is a method or function in OPP that is used to retrieve the value of an attribute or property of an object. In this example, the monthly attribute is private, which means restricted. The public setMonthly method takes a parameter s and assigns it to the monthly attribute, salary s. And the public getMonthly method returns the value of the private monthly attribute. In the example below, the phone class will be the one who inherits the attributes and methods from the gadget class. And this part right here is what we call the base class or parent, the class being inherited from. And this one right here is the derived class, the class that inherits from another class. Inheritance. In C++, it is possible to inherit attributes and methods from one class to another. We group the inheritance concept into two categories. Polymorphism. Polymorphism means many forms, and it means when we have many classes that are related to each other by inheritance. Like we specified in the previous chapter, inheritance. Let us inherit attributes and methods from another class. Polymorphism uses those methods to perform different tasks. This allows us to perform a single action in different ways. Like this example being coded. Think of a base called backpack that has a method called color. Derived classes of backpack could be maroon or black.